Let's solve first example from exercise 2.4, and to find the maximum and minimum of this function, we will use second derivative test. Since this is function of x, we will assume this as equal to f of x. Now differentiate this with respect to x. So f dash of x equal to 5 3s are 15x square, then 2 2s are 4x minus 3. Say this is first one. And again differentiate this. So f double dash of x equal to 15 2s are 30x plus 4. Say this is second one. Now by second derivative test, this first derivative equate to 0. So we have, therefore f dash of x equate to 0, and therefore this. Now find out factors. So 15 3s are 45. Simplify this. So we have the factors, and 3x minus 1, that is equal to 0, and therefore x is equal to minus 3 by 5, or x is equal to 1 upon 3. Now add these values. This first derivative equal to 0. So these are stationary points. Therefore the stationary points are x is equal to minus 3 upon 5 and x is equal to 1 upon 3. Now by second derivative test, if this double derivative is less than 0, then it is fx is maximum, and if this is greater than 0, then the function is minimum. So we will check. So at x is equal to minus 3 upon 5. Now by 2 f double dash of x is this, therefore f double dash of minus 3 upon 5 equal to, so plus 4, and that is equal to minus 14. This value is less than 0, and so we can say that fx is maximum at x is equal to minus 3 upon 5. So I have written this sentence. Now at x is equal to 1 upon 3. Now we will check. So f double dash of 1 upon 3. Now from 2 again we will substitute third. So again 3 tens are, so 10 plus 4, and that is equal to 14, which is greater than 0. And we know that if this value second derivative is greater than 0, then fx is minimum. Here we understand that for this value the function is maximum, and for this value of x the function is minimum. To find the actually value of the function, we will substitute this in our given function. So f of minus 3 upon 5 is equal to f minus 3 and again minus 3 upon 5. So on simplifying, 5, this is minus 27 upon 125, then plus 2 again upon 25, and minus minus plus 3 3s are 9 upon 5. So on simplifying this, we have 180 upon 125. You check this by yourself, and again 5 25s are, 5 3s are, 5 6s are. So final answer is 36 upon 25. We will call this as local maximum. Now find out f of 1 upon 3. So again in this function substitute 1 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 cube plus 2 1 upon 3 square minus 3 1 upon 3, and so this cancel, and 5 27 plus 2, 1 upon 9 minus 1, and again on simplifying this, and so final answer is minus 16 upon 27. This is called as local minimum. And so write down last statement. Local maximum of fx is 36 upon 25 and local minimum of fx is minus 16 upon 27. Now let's solve second example, and here divide the number 20. So let this be a number which is 20 into two parts. So let this be a first part which is x, and so second part must be 20 minus x. Now check here again, such that the sum of their squares. So its square is x square and this is 20 minus x square, means sum of these two squares. So we will assume this as function of x, and here we have already given that is minimum, that means its second derivative is greater than 0. Now we will use second derivative test. So first differentiate. So f dash of x is equal to, now this is 2x, and here use fx raised to n formula. So 2, here 20 minus x as it is, and derivative of this is again minus, so that is equal to 4x minus 40. Now again differentiate, and therefore f double dash of x equal to 4. Say this is first one and this is second one. Now here only we can, but we have to find the values of x. So again equate this with 0 we have. Therefore f dash of x is this 4x minus 40 is equal to 0, and therefore x is equal to 10. That means we know the first part is 10, and therefore by 2 f double dash of, now I am writing this value here, and since this is constant we will write as it is, and so this is greater than 0. So we can say that fx is minimum at x is equal to 10, and therefore two parts are, first part is 10 and second part is 20 minus x. So 20 minus 10 is again 10. So 20 is divided into these two parts. This is our example. A wire of length 36 meters is bent in the form of a rectangle. So suppose this is the wire which is 36 meters. This is bent in this rectangle. Now find its dimensions. That means let the length of the rectangle be x meter and breadth be y meter. So what is given here? Given length of this wire is 36 meter. So perimeter is equal to 36 meter. And so we know the formula, perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 in bracket x plus y, means length plus breadth. And so 36 meter we have given. So write down here 36, that is equal to 2x plus y. Now again move this 2 here. So 36 upon 2 is 18 x plus y, and therefore y is equal to, move this x here, so 18 minus x. That means we have replaced y in terms of x. Now again read the question. Find its dimensions if the area of rectangle. is maximum. That means we have to write again formula for area of rectangle. So is equal to length into breadth. And so length is x and breadth is y, but we have to write function of x. So here 18 minus x. Here it is given that this area is maximum, so we will consider this as function of x. So let f of x equal to 18x minus x square. Now by second derivative test we will differentiate this. Therefore f dash of x is equal to 18 is constant, derivative of x is 1 minus x square. So take this 2 here, this x. Again differentiating with respect to x, we have f double dash of x is equal to, this is constant, so its derivative 0, and here we will write only 2. So say this is 1, say this is 2. Now here we can understand that this is less than 0, so this fx is definitely maximum. But we don't know what is the value of x. So to find this, we will write here for extreme values, equate this first derivative to 0. Therefore f dash of x equal to 0, and so 18 minus 2x equal to 0, and therefore we have x is equal to 9 meter, which is length. Now substitute this in second order derivative, and therefore f double dash of, now we will write here 9, that is equal to, since this is constant we will write as it is. Now we can say that this function is maximum at x is equal to 9, and therefore length of rectangle is equal to x is equal to 9 meter and breadth is equal to 18 minus x. So 18 minus 9 is 9 meter. Since these two are same, we are writing the rectangle is a square of side 9 meters. This is our example, and here an open cylindrical tank whose base is a circle. So this is cylindrical tank, and let the radius of the base be x centimeter, height be h centimeter, volume means whatever water filled inside it. So we will assume volume as V and S as the surface area of the cylindrical tank. Now read the question again. Is to be constructed of metal sheet so as to contain a volume of pi a cube cubic centimeter. So here we have given that this volume is equal to pi a cube. But we know the formula, volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h, but our radius is x. So pi x square h, that is equal to pi a cube. So now there are two variables, this is x, this is h also. So we will keep h also as a function of x. Therefore this pi get cancelled, and therefore h is equal to a cube upon x square. Read the question again. Find the dimensions so that sheet required is minimum. Now sheet required means total surface area of the sheet, and so we will write surface area S is equal to, its formula we know, 2 pi r h, 2 pi x h plus area of the base, which is pi x square. Now we will substitute h here, so that is equal to 2 pi x multiply by a cube upon x square plus pi x square. So 1x get cancelled, and so 2 pi a cube upon x plus pi x square. And we will consider this as function of x, and then we will find out first derivative, second derivative and solve for the dimensions. Now differentiating this, therefore f dash of x is equal to 2 pi a cube is constant and derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. And here derivative of x square is 2x. So here I am writing 2 pi x. Now again differentiating with respect to x. So we have, this is minus sign. So minus 2 pi a cube and derivative of 1 upon x square is minus 2 upon x cube and plus 2 pi is constant and derivative of x is 1, and so that is equal to again minus minus plus 4 pi a cube upon x cube and plus 2 pi. Say this is first one and this is second. Now equate first derivative with 0 we have for extreme values, and therefore f dash x means this minus 2 pi a cube upon x square plus 2 pi x equal to 0. Now again solve this, multiply whole equation by x square. So we have this. Now move this term there. Therefore 2 pi x cube is equal to 2 pi a cube. So from both sides 2 get cancelled, pi get cancelled, x cube is equal to a cube. Take here x is equal to a. So we have got the radius of the base is a centimeter. Now substitute this in second order derivative and we will check whether the surface area is minimum or not. So f double dash of a is equal to 4 pi a cube upon, instead of x we will write here a cube plus 2 pi, and now upside downside this a cube get cancelled. 4 pi plus 2 pi, that is equal to 6 pi, and clearly this is greater than 0, and therefore we can say that the surface area S is minimum at x is equal to a. And formula for h is a cube upon x square, and so we will find h, and so that is equal to a cube upon a square, that is equal to a centimeter. We have found dimensions, radius is a centimeter and height is a centimeter. Hence the metal sheet required is minimum when radius of base is equal to a centimeter and height also equal to a centimeter. This is our fifth example, and here this is the profit function by selling x items. So first we will write given things, and so number of items, that is equal to x, and this is profit function. Now read here again, find the number of items to get maximum profit. That means we have to find this value of x and this px is maximum that time. So now solve the bracket here, and that is equal to 150x minus x square and minus 1625. Now differentiate this function. So p dash of x equal to, now 150 is constant and derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of x square is 2x, and since this is constant its derivative is 0. Now again we will differentiate. So p double dash of x is equal to, now this is constant so its derivative 0, and here only minus 2, derivative of x is 1. Now here only we can understand this is less than 0. So this profit function is definitely maximum. But here we don't know the value of x. So we will find this value, equate this first derivative to 0, and therefore 150 minus 2x, that is equal to 0, and therefore x is equal to 75. And now substitute this in second order derivative. So, and therefore by 3 p double dash of 75, and this is constant, so we will write minus 2 as it is. This is less than 0, so we can say that the profit function is maximum at x is equal to 75. X means number of items. Therefore, the number of items x is equal to 75 and the maximum profit. Now substitute here value of x. So 150 minus 75, here also 75 minus 1625, and on simplifying this, and so final answer is 4000. And therefore the firm should manufacture 75 items to get maximum profit 4000.